Hi, I'm Scott Seaton, music director of the North State Symphony, and coming up is our season finale. Masterworks 4 is entitled Pathos and Hope. And to begin the concert, we start with the Pathos. We start with Samuel Barber's Adagio for Strings, one of the most incredibly intense, beautiful pieces of music that I know of. Originally, it was part of one of his string quartets, but it was so successful in a movement by itself that it is now a standalone piece. And it's been performed at funerals like Franklin D. Roosevelt and even Leonard Bernstein. And it starts off so very simply, just one note that seems to have existed before we even hear it. And then it builds in this very simple melodic sequence that is then passed around between instruments. And then it rises and rises and rises until we have this incredible climax of uncontrolled sound. And then, like in physics, what goes up must come down. And so we go down slowly and then end as simply as we began. At age 25, composer Edvard Grieg had a stroke of beginner's luck when he composed his first piano concerto. And this concerto starts off very sort of thunderous, with the timpani crescendoing to this enormous climax with the first entrance of the piano on this very loud descending passage. And the whole piece really is these rise and falls of these virtuosic flourishes all over the keyboard, intertwined with these graceful melodies that are reminiscent of Norwegian landscapes. And to play this incredible concerto, to take us on this journey, is Chinese pianist Yunwo Wang, who in the past 2 years has won 2 major piano competitions, from the 2017 Weidman Piano Competition in Louisiana to the 2018 Concert Artists Guild International Competition. The final piece on the program, and the cornerstone of this entire season, is Brahms' Final Symphony. And this is Brahms, a guy with a giant beard. This beard was a literal wall between him and the world, all of the pain that the world caused him. He was the example of a tortured artist, both professionally, when he was living in the shadow of Beethoven, and personally, when he had this incredible, untouchable love that tormented him all of his life. This symphony goes through a range of emotions and starts with sighs in the violins. It goes through a distant tango that we hear in the background, and in the end, we have this brass chorale that pays homage to this forgotten form, the Passacaglia, and then it just ends so abruptly. But the whole piece has these incredible sort of optimistic glimpses, this hope of something better to come. And so we hope to see you at this incredible set of concerts for Mother's Day weekend nonetheless. And in fact, we have a really special thing to offer you. With this code, Mother's Day, you can get 2 tickets for the price of 1. So on Saturday, May 11th at 7:30 p.m. in the Cascade Theater, and Sunday, May 12th at 2 p.m. in Laxson Auditorium, come see Pathos and Hope, presented by the North State Symphony. We'll see you there.